What's the craziest thing you guys have ever done?
I like cheated on my boyfriend last week, and he doesn't know.
Really?
What? Who, Jack? Who's Jack? Your ex-boyfriend. What?
No, this is like on camera.
Her boyfriend's been like talking to me for the past like a few weeks.
Hers?
Her ex. They broke up like a month ago, but they're both still talking.
Are you together?
No.
Hey, so what's up? Are y'all together? Are y'all together? Yes. Oh, this is live. No, we're not.
We're not.
What's the hottest thing a guy can do?
I'm not really into nice guys because I like boys, so I can't really think of anything nice that they can do.
My lucky day, hell yeah. I'm just joking. All right, and what's the worst thing a guy can do?
I guess be nice.
Be nice.
Because sometimes if you're too nice, it gives like, oh, it's like the ick.
Really?
You know? Because it's like, why are you so nice?
Do you like when guys like degrade you type shit? Is that what you like?
Not degrade me, but like, you know.
He was the nicest boyfriend that I've ever had. Like, to date, he was such a sweet, kind-hearted boy and just cared about me so much. And the reason that we broke up is I literally sat down one day just sitting in my room and I was like, wow, I don't actually like this kid. I just like how much he likes me.
Oh.
I don't actually like him. I just like that he likes me so much.
That's fucking brutal.
You can kiss her, you can hug her, you can tell her that you love her. But your bitch ain't your bitch, bro. That is not your girl, bro. Cause I can guarantee you 100%, I guarantee it, that she is texting another nigga. She got time for another nigga. So why she ain't texting you? Why she not calling you? Your bitch ain't your bitch, bro.
You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys. Boys are just placeholders. They come and they go.
I promise to always be by your side. Or on top of you. Or under you. No matter what.
If you're scrolling right now and you see me, just say hi. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to like the post. But if you just say hi to me, it'll make my day better.
Please, I'm sorry. I don't know. You just like his pair. She has this commanding influence over... Please, do you believe in juju?
Who is it?
What's up?
Oh, fuck.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I gotta talk to you.
About what?
I just want to say I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I made a scene. You know that's not me. We've been together for so long.
They cheated on me.
We've been together for so long. Can I
They
finish?
cheated.
We about to have a baby. Alright? We locked in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we forever, right?
Hey, bro, who that?
Some postman.
Who is it?
Why do you need to know?
Who is it? Hold on.
Go get him. He does not need to be over here.
Did you know you can tell how much a woman likes you just by her feet? Like, for example, if they're behind her ears, she really likes you.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for... I'm not gonna say it.
Quick, you're losing a lot of blood. What's your type? Oh, you know, tall, usually emotionally unavailable, kind of nerdy, a gamer. Your blood type?
Big fact about me. If loved correctly, I will do more gagging than nagging.
3 ways to make a woman happy: hear her out, take her out, and eat her out.
It was a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
he was, like, to me, I was marrying that man. Then, everything was so good. Like, we had such a loving relationship. It was amazing. And then, towards the end, it started getting, like, really toxic. Like, crazy toxic. He basically said he wanted to, like, break up, but not really break up. So, like, go on, like, a break. Yeah, he wanted
But
to
still
break.
be exclusive?
Yeah. 2 weeks later, I found out that this man actually had a whole girl behind the back, and that's what he wanted to break. And the thing is that this girl somehow had my number, so I don't know if he gave it to her or something, but like one day out of nowhere, the girl texted me and she sent me like a bunch of videos of them being together, and I was like, all right, I was like, down, okay, so it's like that. Okay. No, and you want to know what's worse? That this girl was opposite of me in every single way. Like, I wear cute clothes, but like not to the point where I'm like showing everything. Like, I think I only have like one picture with bikini and that's it. Like, I don't, I'm not really like a showing body type person, not that much. maybe like wearing fajas and, you know. And she was like someone that would dress like that, and she would post it, like posting like pictures like arching or like doing all these things, and like he would never even let me post like certain stuff because it was too much for social media to see. Yet he was fucking with this girl that was showing everything, doing this, smoking everything, like doing all the crazy shit that I would have never done because I was the good girl dating him, the girl that was supposed to be the mother of his kids, you know. And like I had la verdad sí tenía bastante ilusión con él. Like, I loved him. Like, I can say that I loved him, like, so much.
And that's what today's video is about. Women who get alpha widowed by their high school sweetheart and for some reason isn't with that guy. Either they went on a different path, he's a player, whatever the reason is, if she can have it her way, she wants him back. And sometimes she doesn't know it until she sees him again. So that's the scenario we are going to review by looking at a post a female made on Reddit. The title is, I'm a 22 female, 90% sure I cheated on my boyfriend, 22 male, with my ex, 22 male, and I feel awful. I don't know how someone can be 90% sure if they cheated. Either they did it or they did not. Unless if they were under the influence of drugs or alcohol. But again, it's a modern woman writing this post, so you know it will be devoid of logic at least somewhere. Alright, so let's get balls deep into it. So I love my boyfriend so freaking much. We have been together for a year, and he is all I think about a lot of the time. I don't want people to think I'm a terrible girlfriend because I feel awful, and I really do love and adore him. How ironic that all these female cheaters swear they love their boyfriend. Do they not know that cheating means they don't? And here's another red pill truth you have to understand. Whenever a female tries to overly convince you of something, or oversell you something, chances are the truth is the exact opposite. This whole sentence was there to sell you how much she supposedly loved her boyfriend from top to bottom. She even claimed she thinks about him all the time. Well, was that the case when she cheated on him? Was she thinking about him thrusting it in her while the man she was cheating with was plowing her? To women, or just about anyone in general, actions speak louder than words. Like the trope of thoughts claiming they hate D-bags and players, yet somehow they always end up cheating with them on good guys, when in reality, what they're really saying is that they hate the consequences of being with a D-bag and player, which is getting pumped and dumped or not the only woman those men tend to have relations with. So if she really loved her boyfriend, she would be by his side 24/7 and never entertain the thought of cheating.
Hey, awkward turtle.
There you go.
Look, 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 look.
So what is it? They couldn't do like the Baby Yoda latte art, so I just had to get you an empty cup.
Oh, thank you. Tell me everything.
So I actually wanted to meet up because I thought I kind of wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, what's up?
This is kind of hard to say, but the last couple months have been amazing.
Best months of my life.
Yeah. Said no one
Best
ever. But I
finally feeling like myself around someone.
And I'm happy about that. I am.
Opa, finally myself style.
Was that Gangnam Style?
Yeah, it was Gangnam Style.
Right. Haven't seen that one. I think that maybe it's possible that we are better suited.
Possible. Mission impossible. Your mission is to marry this girl. 3, 2, 1. You gotta escape the lasers. Oh, and here's my ring. Will you marry me?
That's the thing, is I think maybe we're better as friends.
Has no one told you that you are breaking my heart currently? Where's Ashton Kutcher? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm getting punked.
They're not punked. I'm not getting.
There are hidden cameras around here.
So maybe I think that we should just be friends, and let's be friends.
Fuck off.
My ex-boyfriend and I dated back in high school. However, we were very close friends in middle school, and when we broke up a couple of months after high school, we left on good terms and remained good friends. And to this day, I'm still very close with him, and we talk quite often. It sounds like the ex was her high school sweetheart, the guy who took her virginity, and if she wasn't a modern woman, he'd be the man she'd be with happily ever after. And it's sad that feminism has ruined her chances of being truly happy, because it sounds like she and her ex have a real connection and real love for each other. This is sad. I never thought I'd feel sorry for a cheater. In 100 years, never would I have dreamed it. But this is how feminism has changed her life for the worst. She valued an overpriced college degree and a potential meaningless career, if she can ever get one, with the best life she can ever dream about. And so if the man that takes the woman's virginity has a lot of good qualities and is not a slouch, he's going to alpha widow her. He will forever have her heart. So my suggestion to her is find a way to get back with her high school sweetheart, because clearly she loves him more than the guy she's trying to convince us.
It's a nice change of pace dating a guy like you.
How so?
Well, you're just different than like my ex-boyfriends.
Well, yeah, but like in like what way?
Yeah, like so my ex-boyfriend, so he was like 6'5", I think, and he was just like jacked, like shredded, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like he's very masculine and you're very like, oh, you know, like that kind of vibe.
Okay, yeah, these all seem like good things though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess I see your point, but like still.
Yeah, well, so like what's like a bad thing though? Like,
oh my gosh, my ex-boyfriend used to blow my back out. Like I would have to go to the doctor.
And that's not the case with me.
No, it's not even close.
Not at all. Okay, yeah, no, for sure. I was just checking.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, well, okay, what about something else though? Because that seems like another like fairly good thing. But
I don't know. He was just like good at everything. Like could like literally do anything, you know. And you can like, there's like plenty of things you can't do. Like like it's honestly impressive.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I saw my ex-boyfriend. It was one of our good friends' birthday. We are both close with him. We ended up talking, obviously. If you're in a relationship with a woman who has a past, hopefully it's just a couple of boyfriends and not an HOE phase. If she ever goes back to her hometown or goes to reunion events, that has men from her past like you see here with a friend's birthday. You have to be there with her. Otherwise, she will get tempted by men who hit it first and have more of her loyalty biologically through pair bonding. Ideally, you want a virgin 18-year-old, so you don't have to worry about previous lovers and her being alpha widowed.
Yo, bro, my girl still talks to her ex. Did I just hear that correctly? Yeah, she still talks to her ex. What do they talk about? They just check up on each other here and there. Why? They're just good friends now. What the hell does that make you? I'm her boyfriend, and he's her regular friend. So let me ask you something. Ask away. Let's say you guys have a rough patch in the relationship. Rough patch? Yeah, she gets mad at you for something. Happens often, yeah. Who's she gonna go to when things get rocky? God. She's not going to God, dude. Then where's she going? To her ex-boyfriend, man. Why would she do that? She doesn't care about him anymore. Moment of weakness? Ugh. Comfortable presence? Uh-oh. Perhaps a little physical interaction? So what you're saying is that I'm single.
Continuing. And I have no idea what the hell got into me, but we just agreed to kiss once for old time's sake. And the kiss lasted a lot longer than I expected. It was mouth to mouth, and I honestly forgot how great of a kisser he was. There's a part of me that doesn't regret the kiss, as it actually felt good. My ex and I ended up having a lot of fun that night, and it felt great to spend the night with him. If she was wondering, that is 100% cheating, not 90%. Also, her biology took over. This just proves how strong pair bonds can really be. This is what every guy wants in a relationship. Be the ex who she can't get enough of. There's like a magnetic, invisible force pushing her towards her ex, and her bond is so strong that everything with her ex seems so much more fun. What I would tell her, honestly, is to be honest, dump her boyfriend, and do anything to get back with the ex, because that's the strongest connection she will ever have with a man. If it means to make her ex a sandwich every day, then he gets a Sandy every day, and a BJ to help him take a nap after.
Here are 4 updates on Gypsy Rose Blanchard since she went viral after announcing her split with her husband. 1. She got a matching tattoo with her ex. Gypsy was previously engaged to a man named Ken Urker, who wrote to her in prison, before her relationship with her current husband, Ryan Anderson. Ken and Gypsy met last week at Sailor Bob's tattoo shop in Los Angeles, where they got matching husky dog tattoos. When they put their arms together, the 2 huskies face each other. However, they claim this relationship is simply platonic. 2. Ryan Anderson said the truth will be revealed in the upcoming Lifetime show. A close friend of Gypsy told People that Gypsy was, quote, afraid Anderson was going to hit her. On April 6, Anderson posted a message on Instagram and TikTok in which he thanked his followers for their support and revealed that they would see what, quote, really happened when the upcoming Lifetime show the former couple has been filming airs. According to the Daily Mail, he said, quote, I'm not doing well. For me, it just came out of the blue. 3. Gypsy is not pregnant. Gypsy cleared up the rumors swirling about her being pregnant, saying she's on birth control and absolutely not pregnant. 4. She recently got a nose job. Gypsy underwent a combination of rhinoplasty and septoplasty performed by Dr. J. Joseph, a respected surgeon in Louisiana. She told People magazine, quote, "I'm going through a personal transformation journey currently, and that includes a physical one too."
However, when I got home, my ex was all I was thinking about, and it made me realize that I might actually still have feelings for him. And I started to wonder how my boyfriend would react if he saw how me and my ex acted with each other while he wasn't there. She just proved that she didn't think of her boyfriend all the time. Should have thought about this before she decided to cheat on him, how he'd react if he was there. And that's a good rule in relationships. Would you do this if your significant other was there next to you? If it's not, like flirting with another person, then don't do it.
My ex-boyfriend and I are still friends. I'm sure you're okay with that.
If she's still friends with her ex-boyfriend or her ex-husband, that's not just a red flag, that's an immediate disqualifier. There's only one circumstance under which you should tolerate her having any sort of communication with her ex, which is when they have kids together, or perhaps they have a dog together, somebody or something that needs taken care of. That's fine. If that's not the case, why on earth should you be in touch with him? They've broken up. And this is not about you telling her what she can or cannot do, but if she insists on having any sort of relationship or fake friendship with her ex, walk away.
Continuing. We were pretty flirty, and I started feeling super guilty to where I actually couldn't even sleep because I was just crying and my pillow was filled with tears because of how awful I felt, and I let my feelings get the best of me. I don't think she was feeling guilt about the cheating. I think she was feeling guilt about letting her ex go. That she made a mistake when she chose to go to a college over cultivating something meaningful with the love of her life. And if she doesn't do anything to get back with the ex, it's gonna haunt her for the rest of her life.
The Pinkett Smith. The reason why she's still talking about Tupac because she was alpha widowed. Let me break it down to y'all. She got with a very masculine, superior man, what she thought in her eyes, what Tupac was, like, oh, he was that top dude. He had everything. He had the charisma, the charm. He could stimulate me emotionally. He had money. He had that gangster appeal. She got a taste of that, which was to her was caviar. But then she got with Will Smith. And Will Smith is like the opposite of Tupac, we know. She's alpha widow because she messed with a guy that in her eyes was hair, but she settled with a guy in her eyes that is here, which is Will Smith. So she's still harping on Tupac's death. Oh, he was my love. He was gonna marry me. She's still harping on those past events. Now let's connect the dots, which means that she has a current marriage, Will Smith. And she's still harping on a guy that was better than Will Smith, which means that she can't even show genuine true love to Will Smith because she was alpha widow. She got the big dog. So what I'm saying is women tend to mess up themselves when they have multiple sexual options because all it takes is one big dog.
I still haven't told my boyfriend about this, and I'm still speaking to my ex because he is one of my best friends. I'm just so afraid he will break up with me, and I really don't want that because I love him so much and he has been so amazing to me, and life wouldn't be the same without him. What the hell should I even do at this point? Why is the ex not her boyfriend? Is he the alpha seed while her boyfriend is the beta need? Is that why she supposedly is madly in love with her boyfriend? Because he provides her a great comfortable lifestyle while this ex might be everything but successful. She needs to be honest with her boyfriend and break up with him to live with her broke ex and try to build something with him. This is how 95% of couples 50 years ago started their marriages off, when they had nothing but a future to build. And on top of barely having any money, they had kids. It just goes to show how much little families needed to get by back in the day.
Guys are socially awkward.
I think you're a bit ignorant to like the average guy's experience. Consider this, right? The average guy today, his granddad had to put in a quarter of the work to get the kind of woman that is 4 times as amazing as the woman he's attracted.
Oh, you're talking about hoflation.
Yes, it's hoflation.
Hoflation. So modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
Yeah. It's true. It's actually.
Let's see what the commenters think. You need to tell your boyfriend, but first make a choice. Your boyfriend or ex. Only can be part of your life, that much is clear. If you aren't willing to stop all contact with your ex, you should leave your boyfriend. He deserves better treatment from his partner. She needs to choose her ex because clearly no man will match the desire she has for him. Every man from now on is going to be a letdown compared to her ex physically and emotionally. Especially when she gets older and her SMV lowers, which means the men she'll get with definitely won't be on the same level physically with her ex.
Women have something called alpha widows. You will have a guy that in your first 2 or 3 times or something, maybe he had such an amount of money, maybe he was so tall, his dick game, his kiss, everything about him was so fucking special. He was such an alpha in so many different categories that no man is going to be able to outdo him. That's called being an alpha widow, because that guy widowed you. He made it to where there's not another man that can make you this happy again.
Another comment. I'd break up with you. Flirting, kissing, still in contact, lying by omission. Gee, you sound like you really love your boyfriend so freaking much. I'd hate to see what you do to the people you care about when you just love them regular style. My advice is to tell your boyfriend everything. He deserves to make an informed choice if he wants to stay with a disrespectful, disloyal, dishonest cheater. Entertaining another man is cheating, in case anyone was still wondering. To be honest, had I found out that the woman I was dating had this type of connection with her ex, who was her high school sweetheart, I wouldn't be mad. I'd tell her to go because there's nothing I can do. Something you gotta understand is that you cannot control someone else's desires, and you won't want to be in a relationship where you're her second best choice.
Women will settle with their second or third choice far more often than their first choice. The average person today, by the time they hit the point that they're ready to settle down, they just had so much experience that the one that got away, Jack from the Titanic, that was 5 or 10 years ago. She was young, impressionable. Security, stability, long-term thinking wasn't at the top of her list. Her thinking is just different now. She's not looking for the hot guy on spring break. Now she's looking for somebody stable. Problem is she winds up compromising desire for stability. And that Jack from the Titanic, he made an indelible impression on her mind. He's the best she can do. Guy she chooses to settle down with, he's stable, he's a nice guy, but he's not the best she can do. And that she wants to settle down, be a good girl, have a stable relationship, there's nothing wrong with that. But from a male standpoint, that makes us second choice. No man with any dignity wants to be anybody's security blanket. So what do we do as men? We make ourselves first choice worthy. Get to the gym, max your finances, all the things we've talked about before. And most importantly to this topic, learn the signs of genuine desire, genuine interest, and learn to recognize when you're stacking up behind a lot of other first choices.
A good comment. This post is why contact with an ex is a deal breaker for me. Exactly. Contact with the ex will always build up to something more than just talking or texting.
If a girl keeps in touch with her ex, do this. I get messages from you guys all the time about how the girl you're seeing is still talking to her ex. Let me tell you the truth, guys. She hasn't gotten over him yet. That's why they still talk. Don't ever tolerate this type of behavior with girls. Girls don't talk casually with guys they used to be intimate with. It's the harsh reality, but you need to move on to someone who's ready for a new relationship. You'll invest a bunch of time into girls like this, and there's always a chance they may run back to the ex. Trust me, guys. You need a girl that only has her eyes on you, not her past.
This is exactly why it should be a black flag that she's still in contact with her ex, because it usually means if the ex wanted her, she will give herself to him, no matter how many years she has invested in another relationship or how many kids she has, which is just another MGTOW reason to not date women with a past.
As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you'll get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.